Hey. 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 There you are. Come here. Why are your eyes red? Look, it's Kiki. Hey, pretty girl. I know. Okay, we're gonna do a story time. Right, I'm gonna put you down. Okay. We're gonna do a story time about what happened between me and two of my best friends. Yeah. And we're gonna do a story time what happened during my school. Well, I claimed that. Anyways, so basically, we're gonna start with the school. Okay. So basically, there's these three kids. There's two boys and one girl. The girl. Okay, so they had like the March Madness bracket and stuff like that, and the two boys decided to put all of the prettiest girls, or like all of the prettiest girls in the grade, like who they thought was pretty and stuff, on one singular bracket, including me and my whole entire friend group, and one of the teacher's daughters. And then the whole school found out, including the teachers and the teacher. Mind you, the teacher wasn't there for 2 days straight. And then, well, 2 days and 1/2 because, yeah. And, oh God. And the whole school ended up finding out and started hating them. Like, they were getting, like, hated on front and back. And then, turns out the girl wasn't even intervened with it. She was just there watching it happen. And then the boys ended up, like, one of the boys actually started emailing everyone and, like, apologizing for anyone who was on the bracket. And it was, like, so bad. We're gonna move on to what happened to me and my friends. R.I.P. Yeah. Let me get that quarter tucked in. This is why I shouldn't be on my bed when I'm making it, Kiki. Yeah, go in the window. Okay, so we're actually gonna bring you over with this. Welcome to my light. That's my Apple Watch charger. Don't mind that. Welcome to my lair where I sit for days straight. Okay. I'm not gonna name drop, but I'm gonna give you their first names. So there's, I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah. So there's Aubrey. Kiki, what are you doing? You're like, oh my God, there's tea. Let me just listen in real quick. No, Kiki, you can go back in the window. So there's Aubrey, Brooke. Oh my God. Okay. There's Aubrey, Brooke, and Rihanna. And we were all pretty good friends and stuff like that. Okay. And we were all nice to each other. We acted like we loved each other. Yeah, that sentence doesn't make sense, but it will soon. Okay. And like Aubrey out of the blue just like started getting so rude to us, like me and Rihanna. And one time I was like really sick, and this was like during spring break, and like I started like sending them Snapchats and stuff like that, and they were like, "Oh, you have this," and I didn't believe him at the time because I didn't think I had it. And they ended up like yelling at me, and they were like, "You have this," and then I actually like searched up the what is it called, symptoms, and it turns out I actually believed I had it because I had like half of the symptoms on that sheet. And then I was like, guys, I think I might have whatever they said. And then Aubrey literally put in the chat, not even joking, she literally Snapchatted us and said, "Oh my God, you really you effing think." And I was at this point done with her because all she ever did was like be rude to me in every way possible. And so I asked her, "What's your problem?" And then Brooke comes in and she's like, she doesn't have a effing problem. Or no, she said nothing's effing wrong with her. And mind you, I didn't even say anything was wrong with her. Like, Brooke's actually a nice girl. But it's everything Aubrey does, says, or do, Brooke is always on her side. Always. And then me and Rihanna were both in what were we in? PE. And we had a free or like open gym or whatever you want to call it. And we were talking, we were like, "Oh well, Aubrey's kind of getting rude to us. Like, it's every little thing we do that she always gets mad at us." And then we figured out that we actually like agree with each other. And then we decided to like discuss it with them at lunch the next day because we already had lunch that day. And we started discussing it with them. And then we like told them everything, like a little bit of it, because we didn't want to like hurt their feelings or make them mad at us or anything like that. And turns out, either way we put it, they'd be mad at us anyways. And turns out, apparently we were the bad guys. Apparently we were pick-me's because we just wanted attention. And apparently we were name-calling Aubrey. It was a huge thing. But apparently she just turned the whole thing around, and it was our fault. And now they won't even sit with us because we're the bad guys and they blocked us on everything. We didn't even do anything. We were the victim. I'm so out of breath. But yeah, if you just joined late because I just finished the story, you can, after I end the live, you can go, are you sure? Why are you snapping me? You can go back on my YouTube channel and like look at the live and stuff, and then they'll like restart the whole live. I'll give you the story. Oh my God, excuse me. But yeah, we're gonna do questions now. Like, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And voila, my room is complete. Oh, sorry. And I'm ending it.